Let me start by saying thank you. Thank you for those of you who stay subscribed, even though I haven't been posting for months. Many of you have probably been wondering where I've been. The truth is, I've been going through a lot. Life became overwhelming, and I found myself carrying burdens that I wasn't ready to talk about. I needed time to be quiet, time to heal, time to pray. I spent these past months trying to collect myself, crying out to God, asking Him to strengthen me, guide me, and give me peace. And just as He always has, God has been merciful. God has been faithful as always. He didn't remove every challenge overnight, but He gave me the strength to face each new day. That's why I'm back. Not because life is suddenly perfect, but because I've learned that sometimes God doesn't call us to wait until we've got everything figured out before we encourage someone else. Okay, I hope you understand what I mean. Sometimes He uses our journey to remind others that they are not working alone. This channel has entered a new chapter. Many of you know me from sharing natural beauty tips and hauls, lifestyle, and I'm so grateful for every person who supported me along the way. But life has changed me. The experiences I've been through have taught me lessons that go far beyond beauty. They've taught me about faith, believing purely and more in God, perseverance, about starting over, about trusting God when nothing makes sense. So from today, Maropeng Diaries is becoming a place where we have honest conversations about the things many people silently struggle with. We'll talk about anxiety, we'll talk about fear, we'll talk about perimenopause, we'll talk about financial struggles, we'll talk about disappointments, we'll talk about rebuilding your confidence. We'll talk about finding yourself again. We'll talk about health, picking yourself up again. We'll talk about faith. We'll talk about healing. We'll celebrate small victories and remind each other that progress is still progress. I don't claim to have all the answers, okay? I'm simply someone who's been through difficult seasons and wants others to know they don't have to carry their burdens alone. So if my story can encourage even one person to keep going, then that would make me happy. If it reminds someone to pray one more prayer, then if it gives someone hope when they feel like giving up, then sharing my journey is worth it. This is a safe space, I can promise you, a place where we can be honest, a place where we can encourage each other, encourage one another, a place where we can grow together in faith and in life. So if you're struggling today, if you've been feeling overwhelmed, if you've been praying and wondering whether God still hears you, I want to remind you that He does. He's always listening. His timing may not always be our timing, but His love never changes. So I'm happy to be here, and I just want to let you know that this is also my therapy. This is like therapy for me. I think I need to do these videos for myself as well, and for someone out there who really need to hear some of my experiences and how God always shows up. So I'm here, and I'm happy that you're here as well. My goal is simple, to remind you that you are not alone. If you've ever felt overwhelmed, discouraged, or like no one understands that what you're going through, I hope this channel becomes a place where you find encouragement, practical advice, and hope. Subscribe and join our growing community as we work through life's journey together, one story, one lesson, and one prayer at a time. Thank you for tuning in. See you soon.